Hello everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 Let's Play Episode 3. So in the last episode we went on a bit of a gold mining adventure. We found all 100 golden nuggets, and we were able to buy quite a bit of machinery with the $1 million reward. So we were able to buy a baler and all kinds of other necessities, if you will, to get that much closer to farming cattle. Hopefully by the end of this episode we will have bought some cows, but to begin we're gonna go ahead and bale up this straw that we made in episode 1. Gosh, still not used to the controls on this game. Okay, on, that's both bumpers and B, not both bumpers and X. Got very bad muscle memory from 2015. It is burned into my brain and I cannot help but click both bumpers and X to go on cruise control, and it does practically the opposite. It ends up turning the whole engine off, which is quite a pain in the neck, really. I wish you could change the controls back to the way they were. I haven't found a setting option yet. Maybe they'll add it eventually. At least they did not change the unload baler controls. That is still the same. So at least I'm not fumbling too much on that aspect. But just about every other control has been changed, I've noticed. One complaint I have about baling on this 2017 is when you're running the round baler like I am, the warning beeps start at like 65% full. I think the way it was before, when it started at about 80, that was a lot better. It was a lot less annoying, and you didn't have to listen to it nearly as long. So I mean, that's the only complaint I really have, minus changing my controls up on me. I'm sure they just wanted to try something new. We also probably, after all this is baled, we'll probably plant this as a grass field so we can start making some hay for the cows. That way we can get the highest productivity out of them, get the most money out of them. I know the pigs are able to reproduce. I'm not sure if the cows can. If they can, that would be very nice, because the cows sell for I think it's $5,000 a piece, which, I mean, for the top of the line dairy cow, that makes sense. But most dairy cows end up being in the couple $1,000 range, so I feel like the price is a little steep. So hopefully the milk price is also very high to where it's worthwhile farming the cows. I don't know about you guys at home, but I feel this game is way more addictive than 2015 was. I've only done 2 Let's Plays in this so far, this being the 3rd, and I already have over 5 hours of game time. That probably, well, most of it is looking for the gold nuggets. Especially one in particular is on a roof that is extremely hard to get to unless you have a telehandler. So I ended up actually renting a telehandler just to get one of the gold nuggets. Alright, just about done here. I am normally pretty OCD about getting every single last little speck, but I don't think that's even going to fill this baler up, so we're not going to worry about it this time. We will turn it off so we don't have to hear that obnoxious beeping. Oops. we tried to pick up the earth. Apparently, this front loader's capacity is not quite good enough to do that. Alright, we will just back the baler on in this direction. Put him away for now until we're ready to cut some hay and bale it. But for now, we are going to go ahead and pick these bales up. Okay, slow down, Speed Racer. Do not want to have a repeat of what we did before. That's way too far that way. Can we ratchet this one down? Please tell me we can. We can get this one. Okay. Well. It's just one, really. Hopefully they'll fix that. Or one spike in this one. Living life dangerously. Can we ratchet this down? Come on. That's better than before. We still technically got both of them on there. I'm really worried to see what our machinery upkeep is going to be with all the new implements and tractors that we bought with the bonus you get for finding all the gold nuggets. It was about $1 million worth of machinery that we bought, so I'm sure the maintenance cost is going to be very expensive. I just hope we're going to have enough money to pay for it and not go into debt. I really don't want to go into debt on this farm. Alright. So that is disconnect. Oh gosh. Skewering our mixing wagon already. We will go ahead and undo all of these ratchets. Actually, I might just leave these on. Leave the bales on the trailer until we need them. Oops. Might as well go ahead and throw a bale in the bale shredder and also a bale in the mixing wagon. Get the process started early. I don't know if the mixing wagon needs to be hooked up to a tractor to put the bale in. We will take a look at that. Oh, goodness gracious. We're gonna break things already. What is happening? Farming simulator. No! Don't do this to me. Oh, phew. That was a close one. I was worried we were gonna have to reset that and drive it back. Luckily, the store isn't far away, so it wouldn't be a huge deal. But it would be a little bit of a setback. Alright, let's see. Will it accept the bale? It will. Very cool. Alright, I might just go ahead and leave this tractor here, since we really don't need a front loader bucket anywhere else at the moment. There we go. Filling up the water. Does not take much, does it? Or it just stops because, no. That'll suffice for 6 days? Wow. Very cool. That way it is already ready to go. Wonder what goes here. It'd be very cool if that door would open and you could actually scrape out the manure yourself. There are mods like that on 2015, on the computer version that is. Alright, so I think just before we wrap up here, we will go ahead and buy a couple cows. Keep in mind they are very expensive. So I will go drive to the cow farm, or the cattle sale point that is, which is at Mary's farm, just about. And when I get there, I will bring you back. At the livestock market. So I'm not too sure on how to buy these guys. I know you're supposed to transport them, but there is a delivery option. So I'm just going to go ahead and pay the extra fee and get the delivery. Just because I don't want to spend $2,000 on renting a trailer that I'll only use once in a long while. How do I get to this? Store? No. Those of you that have already bought livestock are probably watching this and thinking that I am a complete moron, which is understandable. I totally agree with you. If there was an icon or something, that would be nice. Like a little trigger point. Oh. I guess there is one if you have your game hints on. Click the left stick at that point. $5,000 for one cow. A bit crazy. Wait, what happened? Did I not buy them? Oh, confirm. Alright, so $15,600 later, we should have 3 cows. And they should already be delivered. So all we will have to do is, since I don't have any hay or silage at the moment, we are just going to have to feed them straw. They're going to have to manage for a little bit. The productivity will be a little low at first until they get the mixed feed with the silage and the hay. But it shouldn't be a huge deal. At least I'll start offsetting some of my machinery costs, which will be very hefty. I am quite positive of that. So I'm going to drive back to the cow farm and I will see you there. Go ahead and turn that off. Let's go ahead and say hello to our cows. Ah, my favorite. I am a big fan of red and white cows. Someone forgot to trim your horns, didn't they? Alrighty, that is very cool. Oh, we got a little bit accomplished today anyway. We got grass field planted, straw baled, cows bought, bales loaded onto the trailer and brought here, a tiny amount of feeding, some bale shredding, and we filled up the water tank. I have no idea how we've been recording for over an hour, because that was not very many tasks. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you again for watching. Like I've said in the first video, if you did not like this video, please hit the dislike and tell me why you didn't like it so I can make them better in the future. Or if you did like it, click the like button, please. And yeah, leave any comments you have regarding my video quality, audio quality, anything like that, and I will try to address them the best I can. I am just learning to do this, so I'm sure it is pretty crappy right now. So be honest with me, guys, and I will get better, I promise. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.